Welcome back, everybody. The Justice Department suing Ticketmaster owner Live Nation, saying that the company maintains a monopoly in the industry, controlling roughly 80% of major venues' ticketing. Joining us right now for more on that and demand as we head into the summer concert series, we've got Jack Groetzinger. He's the CEO of SeatGeek. And Jack, thanks a lot for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So I was just explaining to you how I look at SeatGeek and how great it has made things for me in terms of being able to buy tickets and always find a ticket. What I think SeatGeek and some of the other companies have done, though, is boost ticket prices to some extent because ticket scalpers now have a way to do it. And I'm saying this as somebody who both buys and sells tickets on your site. Explain to me what's happening right now in terms of the Justice Department looking at Ticketmaster and why you think that that is monopolistic behavior. What has Ticketmaster done? Yeah,
we've had a front row seat to a lot of that illegal, anti-competitive behavior, and a lot of that is outlined in the DOJ filing.
Yeah, but what do they actually do? Because I hear this, and I have to say, as somebody who looks at ticket prices and thinks they're too high, I don't have a whole lot of empathy for Ticketmaster on this. But what specifically, as a competitor, have you seen that they do that makes it not just tough competition, but illegal competition?
DOJ outlines a lot of that. One specific example is they illegally tie content, meaning shows, to the company that is doing ticketing for a venue. So they're under a consent decree that prohibits that, but that has not stopped them from doing that. And it's a shame because it ultimately means worse experience for fans, higher prices, fewer shows, and a service that doesn't really have an incentive to invest in getting better. Because if they know that they're going to be able to run their business even if they go down or have higher prices, you don't see the industry getting better. And that's why we're excited for more competition. You know, I believe in free markets. I believe more people competing to build better stuff means better outcomes for fans, artists, teams, really everyone in the ecosystem, except for the monopolists.
Ticketmaster has said that their market share has gone down since 2010. Is that the case? You guys started in 2009.
Not surprised they're saying that. Per the DOJ, they have over 80% market share. Until we entered the primary business, which was in 2017, they had almost every major venue in the U.S. They just weren't losing deals. We've been fortunate to now have dozens of major venues.
How did you do that? Because I remember that happening. I remember all of a sudden it wasn't just Ticketmaster on the scene. And when I was looking for tickets, I could price shop.
We focused on technology and said we are a technology company that happens to be focused on live events. And if we can build something not just a little bit better, but a lot better, then people will notice and switch. And we've been able to get many venues to see that and switch over and give a better experience to their fans. But we've been doing that in an environment that is fundamentally uncompetitive.
Well, I was going to say that sounds like an argument for why maybe they shouldn't be broken up. If you guys have been able to make this progress just because you're better and you're investing more in artificial intelligence, more in technology on that side, what would be different if the Justice Department were to break them up other than to weaken a competitor?
Many companies have tried. I'd love to see more competition beyond just SeatGeek. I'd love for us to have to prove ourselves against many companies out there.
Can you just describe, though, the margin that you think that they're taking, the margin that you're taking, and what the difference would be if this was broken up?
The thing they do is, you know, they have Ticketmaster, which sells tickets, but also they own venues.
Right.
They are the largest promoter. They manage artists. So insofar as they are pushing up fees, those fees are then taken across many different parts of the value
I guess and I tried to ask this question of the DOJ last week. Let's say there's a ticket price that's going for, I don't know, $200, $300, $500. Make it a Taylor Swift ticket, and we can go, you know, $1,000+ What is the margin? What is the margin that you would be taking? Are you taking a lower margin than they're taking?
They don't break that out in their P&L, but we look at our prices. We are at or below the rest of the market, and we found that.
But I think the big question is the consumer harm, right? We're all sitting around going, price is too high. How much lower would the prices be if there was more competition? Nobody seems to be able to answer this question, and part of the reason I'm even asking it is because I actually fear that the prices are actually at a market price. You may disagree, and that's what I'm hoping you're going to say.
I do disagree. I think the prices go down. Of course, the specific amount is going to vary by event. I think the other part that's really important is the actual service, the product that fans get will get a lot better because you will no longer be able to just exist and assume that you're going to get business. We want a dynamic market where there's tons of folks out there competing to build something better.